It is 6:41 on this terrific Thursday. The kids like to call it Friday's Eve, and we're hovering around those mid-80s for highs over these next few days. Same story in the Brazos Valley as well. Saturday, the humidity values are supposed to be lower, but the rain chances are going to be at around 20%, and that's because of a lifting mechanism that I'll show you in a second that's going to result in those storm chances firing up, even with the slightly lower humidity values than today and tomorrow. But Sunday and Monday, humidity values tick back up, and with that and the lifting mechanism in place, that's how we get better chances for some of those thunderstorms. Now, that's conditional. There is a little bit of a capping inversion possibly going to be in place for Sunday and Monday through Tuesday morning, but definitely something to pay attention to over these next couple of days. Now let's take a look at our upper air setup to kind of show you we are in the middle of this ridge of high pressure, which means we're going to be seeing a mainly stable air mass, which will prevent any storms from firing up. But now here's lifting mechanism number one. And this is with the lower humidity for our region on Saturday, and that's why we have those higher rain chances, because we have good chances of that upper level disturbance over portions of Nebraska and western sections of Iowa as well. And as a result of that, that's where we get the chances for some of those thunderstorms. But with the humidity values ticking up and this shortwave trough, this is where I think we're going to have our best chances as we head through the day on Monday as well as Tuesday. But then those temperatures, or actually these humidity values, do drop on Saturday, even though I do have that 20% chance. That's why it's only a 20% chance, is because the humidity values are lower. But I've increased those chances for Sunday and Monday, even through Tuesday morning, because of the increased humidity content in our atmosphere, along with that lifting mechanism. We're mainly dry. We do see some high clouds in some of our far northwestern zones. We did see some high clouds pass through the Brazos Valley earlier this morning. But other than that, it's mainly been low cloud cover that we've been seeing because of that humidity concentration in our atmosphere. And that's for much of the Lone Star State as well, with some of our our western counties way out in the Permian Basin still in that muggy sector. And that includes us here in Temple, where we're looking at temperatures in those mid-60s, southeasterly wind at around 11 miles an hour. So you're starting to get more of an easterly component to the wind, because remember, it was a south-southeasterly wind earlier this morning. Hovering around those mid-60s, maybe some upper 60s across much of central Texas. Llano, you've dropped from 70. You're now down to those upper 60s, and you're in the mid-60s in the Brazos Valley. You're going to be getting to the mid-80s for you guys in the Brazos Valley, as well as pretty much all of central Texas. Some of our western zones may be slightly cooler than that, although we do expect to all get down to those mid to upper 60s with those mostly cloudy skies returning because of that moisture concentration that's still in our atmosphere. And as a result of this, this is a fine as wine, divine 9 on that Jordan meter, because we're going to be hovering around those mid-80s with those clouds breaking for sunshine. So it should be a really nice day to sit outside, Dahacia.